Good morning. It's kind of almost not morning for me. Should have got up earlier to do this, but thank gosh we have a crock pot. So crock pot it is. You can also do this recipe in the Instant Pot and just do it under your chili setting because we're making chili. So a fan favorite in this house has always been Cincinnati chili, and we are making a variation of Cincinnati chili. Really, we're just embracing the theme of Cincinnati chili. Now, Cincinnati chili itself has some lovely warming ingredients and spices, and one of them being nutmeg. Y'all know my feelings about nutmeg. No. But actually it works quite well in the chili. The other thing is that it has 100% like real baker's chocolate, and it is a very rich chili. It is lovely, but we do have a little one here who, despite our best efforts, most of the time likes to feed the dog. And dogs and chocolate, especially real chocolate, baker's chocolate, that's an accident waiting to happen, and no. So since the little one, we no longer put chocolate. So you can't really call it Cincinnati chili. Now when I say we're doing the spirit of Cincinnati chili, is you can get Cincinnati chili like 2 ways, 3 ways, 4 ways, 5 ways. So essentially you're going to do noodles, like spaghetti noodles, on the bottom, not dressed in nothing, okay, just spaghetti noodles, and then your chili goes on top. That's one way. 2 ways is you can add your toppings, okay, so there's different toppings you can add. Typically you will get sour cream, marble cheese, or cheddar, green onions, and each layer on top is another way, right? So we will be having it, let's see, 5 ways. Yeah, we'll be doing the whole shebang this evening. So I will film that part later. But we're gonna get my meat going. I do have my crock pot here heating up. I am gonna cook my meat separately just because I think I got like 5.5 hours. Well, 5 hours and 50 minutes exactly until my little one's going to be screaming for dinner. So I need to expedite this process. Had I had the full 8 hours, I would have let everything kind of meld together. But I no longer have that luxury because I got to sleep in. So I'm going to do about 1 pound of ground beef in a saute pan. A whole shallot, a large shallot. If I had my option and I didn't run out of onions, I would have used half of an onion. I'm going to do 2 cloves of garlic, and I'm going to get that going, and I'll be right back. Okay, so while I got that going, I'm going to turn on my crock pot here, and I'm going to get some stuff going. So I've drained a can of red kidney beans, okay, and I've washed them thoroughly. And then I've got a can. And yes, I've washed all the tops of my lids, as I always do. Got a can of just diced tomatoes. No, like, reduced sodium. I mean, that's just my preference. It doesn't matter. You can even get the seasoned ones, as they do have that. Okay? I'm using a jar of my San Marzano sauce. Again, if you want to use your seasoned sauce, go ahead. And it is quite tomatoey. I can so be like a weirdo and put like, before I serve, like spinach and sneak some more vegetables in and some peppers. Actually, I might sneak some peppers in. But, yeah, I'm a weirdo. I add a lot of vegetables to pretty much everything and try and sneak it in because the kids will eat it this way. Oh, look, I left some. This. Alright. Oh, it's good enough. Okay, now I'm going to add a packet of chili seasoning. This is what I could find in the grocery store. Like, legit, there's like no chili seasoning either. Are you kidding me? And a packet of Old El Paso taco seasoning. Yeah. If I wanted it super spicy, I would totally add another packet of taco seasoning to it. I will maybe add some sprinkles, as I do have the can partway through the cooking, maybe like an hour before it's you know, I'm ready to serve, just to taste, because you always taste your food. But it'll really depend on, I mean, I'm serving this to my toddler, right? So I don't want to overwhelm his palate and blow it apart. But I am putting sour cream on top, so that is a natural cooling agent, right? Okay, so we're going to give this a mix, and then we're going to go see the meat. Now, because the meat is going to literally be in a slow cooker for hours, I like to get a nice crispy crust on it. It adds another level of flavor and just some, you know, texture difference. But it'll totally soften up and melt in your mouth once it's obviously in the slow cooker for hours. So that's why I'm okay taking it a little further in the pan. Plus, nothing in this pan can burn. Like, I don't even need to worry. So this is pretty much good enough for me to put in the crock pot. I'm legit just going to break it up as much as I can, and we'll be back. Okay, so I'm literally just going... So glad I chose not to go live. I legit burned the shite out of myself very badly. Not familiar with these pans yet. Didn't realize that the handle could get that hot. Pour my meat. Now I'm wearing my oven gloves. Didn't realize that the handle got that hot. Okay. It hurts. And I'm going to ice the bejesus out of it when I'm done this video. Alright. Okay, so meat's in. We're gonna give her a real good mix. And gonna let her go for 5 to 6 hours on high. Had I started this in the morning, I would have let her go all day on low. But I was tired and not that clever. Okay, so there you go, and we will come back when she's all done and we're ready to take it to the next Cincinnati level, I suppose. I'm gonna go ice my hand. Deuces. Hello. Okay, so back to Cincinnati chili we go. In my pot here, I have salted water, and I've got some capellini. Supposed to use spaghetti, but capellini is what I had unless I wanted to break open a 900 gram bag, and I did not. That we reserve for when we've got company. Hashtag COVID-19 needs to go away. So that can happen. And for me, I've just got some zucchini noodles. Again, I will add like 2 forks of noodles to this. I would have added more, but I had some pizza for lunch. Ate up a lot of my calories for the day. So, there we go. Take a look at the chili. The chili is done. I burned the bejesus out of myself today making my meat for the chili. It looks lovely. It smells lovely. I didn't sneak any more veg in it just because I didn't. I wanted to make this a pretty basic chili just so that when and if I have leftovers, which I likely will, I can save it and freeze it, and that will go into the base for probably another meal. Got my prep ready, so I've got marble cheese, I've got some baby green onions, I've got sour cream in the fridge, so as soon as my pasta is done, should take about 6 minutes total, I'll drain it, put it back in the pan, and we'll start assembly so you can see what Cincinnati-ish chili, because remember, there's no chocolate in this, and there's no warming spices. It's just, we did a basic chili, so we're stealing the idea of Cincinnati chili to fit our family's needs. Okay, so got the pasta out, I drained it, I put it back in the pan, shut everything off, a little bit of olive oil, mixed it around just so that my noodles don't stick. Okay, there's the spaghetti. And we're going to ladle on chili. Told my mom today that I was making Cincinnati chili, and she got all upset. When is this social distancing gonna be over? This is definitely a crowd favorite. Very nice. And then, you know, some generous sharp cheddar or marble. If you got some pepper jack, that would be interesting. But we've got marble up in this house, so that is what we're using. I grated probably just over a cup. And I've already made a few plates. So now we're gonna do a lovely dollop of sour cream. If I didn't burn the bejesus out of my finger and it's all blistered, I would do a canal for you and show you how to do that. That'll be another video. And then some slivered green onions just over top. Cincinnati chili our way. Doesn't that look yummy? This is not mine. Let's do mine, yeah? So I added 2 forkfuls of spaghetti capellini to my cooked zucchini noodles here. And now we're gonna add the chili. And I likely won't finish this either, but it's okay. I've learned if you don't finish, it's totally fine. That was an issue before, not so much now. Okay, so I'm still gonna go ahead with the cheese. I'm a big cheese eater. We're hungry. It's 20 after 5 and the toddler's losing his mind. Dinner is late. Okay, I'm not going to be as generous with the sour cream for me as I am for them. Such is life. And the green onions. There you have it. Doesn't that look good? And like super crazy and easy to make? Essentially pretty healthy, especially if you go with the zucchini noodles. Deuces. Enjoy, my friends.